In this century that we live in, having electricity in our homes has changed from being a want to a need. Everyone around the world deserves to have electricity in their house. In Playa Blanca, many of the households do not have access to electrical energy. They rely solely on candles, kerosene lamps, and flashlights to illuminate their houses at night. In fact, the people of Playa Blanca did not even know about electricity till 2005 when they bought their first diesel generators. Win8, a non-profit organization, has decided to help the people of Playa Blanca by providing them with clean energy in the form of wind turbines. We are helping Win8 by designing a new blade design that will increase the power output of the existing wind turbines. The people of Playa Blanca require electricity to fulfill basic needs. The cost of electricity must be affordable. Previously, some families had diesel generators. These families were spending a lot on it. Families without generators spend up to 30 sols per month on candles and batteries. With the installation of the 500-watt wind turbines by Win8 for some families, the expenditure dropped drastically. Design brief. Our team aims to provide more accessible electricity to the villagers in Playa Blanca. Our target users are the villagers in Playa Blanca who require electricity to power essential household appliances, thus improving their standard of living. Currently in Playa Blanca, Win8 has installed 18 500-watt wind turbines that are connected to the families. Our team aims to innovate the blade design of the current 500-watt wind turbines, which in turn will increase the power output. Design criteria. Our team decided on 5 design criteria that is essential in our conceptualization process. The first one is safety. The design must be safe for regular usage by the villagers. We do not want any mishaps to happen that will discourage the villagers from using the wind turbines. The second one is function. The design must be functional. It must be able to increase the output of the 500-watt wind turbines. The third one is cost. The product should be cost-effective means of electricity production. This is important as Win8 does not receive any funding from the government and the equipment and material costs are all funded by donations. The fourth one is environment. The product should use environmentally friendly material. The construction of wind turbines must not impede on crops and plantation areas as well. The fifth one is material. The design should incorporate materials that are found near Playa Blanca to lower transportation costs and use materials that are long-lasting. After much consideration within the team, our team has chosen this design. This design is an improvement of the previous design in 3 ways. The first one is there is an additional attachment to the trailing edge of the blade. The addition of these aerodynamic parts to the trailing edge of the blade decreases the turbulence on the blade. In addition, it also enhances lifting performance and decreased noise production. The second one is longer blades. Previously, results from Win8 has shown that increasing the blade by 0.5 meters increased the power output by 5%. While the increase in cost is not justified by the increase in output, when combined with the other improvements, the power output will be more than 5%. Some of the pros in this wind turbine is there is a decrease in drag forces, it is also more aerodynamic than the previous blade design, there is less noise generated, and lastly it is safe due to lower turbulence. The cons: the people of Playa Blanca needs to learn how to use the architectural fabric for constructing new blade and they may also need more experience to build it. Conclusion: technical feasibility. The volunteers can learn how to use the architectural fabric easily. Economic viability. By using long-lasting materials, the wind turbines will require less maintenance. The initial startup costs will be covered over the years to come due to the renewable wind energy. Environmental friendly. The increase in power output meant that the families will rely less on diesel generators and thus generate less greenhouse gases. Therefore, the design that we recommend for the new blade is better as it is cheaper, easier to maintain, and the energy output increases quite substantially